everyone, it's Karynjean. Welcome to the studio. Welcome back to the studio. I'm just trying to get a little organized here. So, once again, thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate that. And if this is your first time here and you enjoy it, please subscribe. I'd appreciate that too. This is, I'm not even sure you guys are getting this all. It's a very large cereal box that I cut down because I had an idea. Now, it measures this way. What does it measure? It measures about 9 3/4, just shy of 9 3/4. This way, I cut it down to 12 inches. Can you see where I'm going with this? Yes, indeedy. 12 by 12 paper pads. Hello. I cut the spine down too. Now, let's see. I thought I cut it in the middle. Not really. Sort of, kind of, not really. 1 3/4. That's good. Maybe 2 signatures also, but I also want to think about a little bit about how we are going to place that on the inside or the outside. I don't know. How we are going to sew in the signatures. I don't know. I'm going to have to take a look at that Louisa Heinzel video I recently saw again. The way she did sewed in, she did 2 signatures. She was using a padded envelope. I need to take a look at that because I like the way that she sewed those 2 signatures in. Sorry, I had to close the paint. The paint's not closed, doesn't look closed. So I would like to give that a go, but I'm not one for, I mean, this is huge, right? This is a very large journal, but if we can make it, I mean, I think it would be fun to have 12 by 12 paper pads in here. Get rid of some of that stuff, right? Especially maybe those big pieces that we can't use. I don't know what it's going to look like. I have no idea what it's going to look like. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put this spine together. And I glue it. Then I use Tyvek tape. And then I cover it with some other stuff. I don't know. But so, and also it could be, because I'm going to want this bit on the inside. Now, normally, because I'm just built this way, because this is the inside of the box, this is what I would use as the inside of the journal cover, but why not just do it the other way? Because it's not very bendy that way. That's why, Karynjean, because it's not bendy that way. Okay, so we're going to slap dab this with, we're going to glue it down, with some art glitter glue. And I'm sorry if you're not going to get the full screen of this, simply because it's so big. It's just too big. It's too big. And I think I want to put it there. I want to put it not butt up against. I want a little, dagnabbit, I want a little gap like that. There we go. I want a little gap like that. Hopefully I have enough Tyvek tape for this. I do know that I'm running pretty low. Let's see. Oops. Wow, I really need to order more of this stuff. I don't remember how much it costs. I've had this for 3 years though, so there you go. Even if it's expensive, it's worth it. It's worth it. So we're gonna have to do 2 passes of Tyvek tape. Let's see if we can do it this way, because it's not wide enough to cover that spine completely. Oh. I'll start here, like so. And I just, maybe a little crooked. What I do with the Tyvek tape is, I start it, I start the tape like somewhere along the spine, not at the top or the bottom of the spine, somewhere along the middle of the spine. Simply because it could overlap a little, and then you could also see how crooked my taping skills are. So, release. So there's that one, and then, whoops, that's exactly what I tried not to do. Oh, there we go. And the reason why I do it with Tyvek tape, there's a couple of reasons there. Whoops, paper. And well, first of all, we put the glue there to make sure that those two pieces are together. Then I reinforce it with Tyvek tape to make sure that the spine is not going to... I've never worked with a journal this big, and it's just knocking everything down. Whoops. I reinforce it with the Tyvek tape to make sure that the spine is not going to... that it's going to stay together, right? Basically is what I'm trying to say, that it's going to stay together. We want to reinforce that spine as much as possible. And then we're going to do the fold again, just to make sure that it's there. Okay, so there's our Tyvek tape. And now this can go away. Now that can go away. So, because I've never done a journal like this, look at you guys are barely, I'm going to try to raise you up a little bit. There we go. And, okay. You know, I don't know, there are a couple ways I can do it, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to think about it as we go. Now, I said this was, we're going to say 9.5. 12 by 9.5. So that gives us 2.5 inches off of a side. We can, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. We can fold that 2.5 inches in and hinge it with, well, this is 12, so I don't have, we could hinge it with anything we want to hinge it with. Or we're going to, how else are we going to get a 12? I'm thinking out loud here, folks. If it's a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, how else are we going to get it? We're going to have to fold it somewhere. We're going to have to fold that 2.5 inches over in order for us to be able to sew it into, the spine. I'm not doing holes here. I'm not putting a spiral or anything on this. We could have done that. This is already made. We could have done that, and I could have made my own, right, book like this. Oh, excuse me. And then they would have all been 12 by 12 sheets of paper, more or less, and we could have just made masterboards out of that. But just like I'm saying how we're making, using our 12 by 12 for masterboards and stuff. And so I have no idea what the purpose of this journal is. I have no idea what the style of this journal is. I'm going to go get some 12 by 12 paper pads, and I'll be back. Okay, I was missing 2. I've initially limited myself to double-sided paper. And I don't know if any of these are going to work together or not. Wow. And also, this reminded me that for the hinging part, because we're going to have to hinge pages, we can use, I have those large pages from the Atlas and stuff, and we can also use just plain 12 by 12 solid color cardstock. So, this is very specific. I'm going to put this aside for now. I do not know how many, because it's cardstock, I don't think I want to make it too bulky. So let's take a look and see. And what might be ideal is, I mean, that's very dark, is like making it a purple one, right? Make it a purple journal. Purple is my favorite. I also like the blues and greens. but I do want them to, let's just take a look and see. I do want the pages to, you know, coordinate, right? We have that one. Oh, but it's not going to coordinate with that. That with, what does it say? So happy, anything is possible, wonderful day, good things. Okay. I don't want to start ripping paper out yet. I just want to get a sense of, okay, and so this is my fruities. Orange is not, no, we're not doing orange. Not doing that. Yeah, no, we can't do that. I like the pink. I'm not sure I like the other side of it though. Well, that's cool. I do not know. Also, this is heavy cardstock. We have the Stampin' Up stuff too, which is not as heavy. Now this just, I'm sweating a little because the air conditioners are off. And it's 85 degrees up here. This is nice. It's a little bit too soft for me. It's not very bold, right? It's nice, but for a whole page, you know, a whole page, I think it's going to, a whole page of that? No. See, like, I like that, the tone-on-tone yellow, but that's not going to, I don't think it's going to coordinate with anything else. This is fun. Let's just go through a whole bunch of double-sided 12 by 12 paper and see what we have. This one is going to be a no. Okay, I'm going to put that one over there. Kablum, kablum. This is one of my favorite paper pads. Now, the double-sided stuff is back here. Look at that. Isn't that... I'm taking that out. I'm taking that out because I love it. Now, see, this is very, are you guys seeing this? I don't even know. Let me take a look. Yeah. See how bold and modern this is. Oh, for heaven's sakes, my papers. That's too dark. I'll take that out. Do not know if I'm going to use it. It's a start, right? By taking stuff out. It's too dark. It's too dark. That is, I'll take it out. Again, don't know if I'm going to use it. Probably not. I'm not being very discerning at the moment. Nope. Nope. That's dark as well. Too dark. This is one of my favorites, but look what's on the reverse of it, so that's a no. Oh, and here's another piece I'd already pulled out. Now this stuff is not double-sided up here. This is kind of shiny stuff and all other kinds of textury stuff and stuff. Okay, so, well, hold on. All right, I don't know. Let's put those there. Okay, I'm back, and I have the air conditioner on. I just couldn't any longer. Okay, so let me pull these over, and let's try to see. I'm not quite sure if you guys are going to be able to see all, again, because they're just too big. Now, this is, we're going to put that one there. Now, this is just a solid piece of purple, two dark ones, so we'll put those just plain. All right, this is Stampin' Up. Now this is blue. Well, that's not gonna do anything. That should go over there. Now I also pulled out from the 12 by 12 stash over there. Hold on, sorry, having trouble with my shoulder straps. This green, and I only have one of this blue, which I like, and then this is just different purple. Now this is the Dollar Tree purple. It's just regular matte, and then it has that kind of like linen look. So that's that, and then this is just pale lavender 12 by 12. There's this blue one. There's this to, if we're introducing more colors. Doesn't really go with that. I'm not quite sure this is going to go. It's kind of, I mean, that'll go. This is kind of dark, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Although it does, well, it doesn't match this. Does not necessarily need to be put up next to this one. Also, it's just a solid color. Just, well, those purples are also solid color, but they're different colors of purple. I'm putting this one aside. Oh, so, and that one, I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Maybe a cover or something. This one I'm not sure because it seems to be pretty much a standalone. So let's put that one aside. We don't have that many here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that does not a journal make. That does not a journal make. What do we have here in regards to the purples? The purples. So 5, I don't know, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we use all of them. 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not enough. It is not enough because it would be mostly solid. I don't mind balancing half solid and half patterned, but it would be mostly solid. Now, another thing we can do, I was thinking 2 signatures simply because of the width of the spine. But if we only do 1 signature, oh, how about this? We can do 1 signature of 12 by 12 paper, and then we can put another signature in there of like different things, like large envelopes. All right, let's rewind here for just a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 does not go. 4, okay. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. I'm thinking 2 signatures. I'm doing this backwards. 2 and 2. Which 2? Now these 3 all came from the same paper pad, so they go fine together. Which 2 do we want to put together? Do we want to put these 2 together? And these 2 together in the same signature. They obviously will not be together, but they can be in the same signature. Or do I want to put, what is on my finger? Glue. Is it on my finger or is it on, there it is, it's on that. Do I want to put these 2 together? I'm thinking I want to put these 2 together, and then these 2 can go together. Okay. And then we have, do I want to do dark? Yeah, let's do dark. What do I, this is textured, and obviously simply because of the paper that we're talking about here, maybe I will actually use lighter. I have the lighter ones. I'm trying to think of the inside covers. I could use this for the inside covers. It has a bit of texture on it and a little bit of shimmery stuff, so we could use those for the inside covers. This also has texture to it, and then we could put 1, 2, here we are, we're cooking with gas. 3, 4, bear with me just a second. 3, 4, put this away, put these away, I'll be right back. Okay, so far we have signatures that have 4 4 sheets of paper that are going to be, remember, hinged over, and then we could hinge, oops, we could hinge it with these. I mean, I have a lot more of these. We don't need to put a whole mess of them in. We could put one in each signature, so then we need 3 other things to hinge with. Because we're introducing cream here, we can, all right, we can put one of each of these in a signature. I don't know, do we want it intricate, not intricate, swirlies, paisleys? This has birds in it. I don't know, what do people like to color? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, well this one's already loose, so let's just pull that one out. There's one. And that's not the same one, is it? No. All right, and here's another one. Easy enough, they're already loose. Now we only need one more thing to hinge with. Oh, I was going to say the time life of, it's like the newspapers from the different decades and stuff, the front pages of newspapers. Ooh, that's interesting. It's a lot of green, but there's that purple in there. Can I get it out? I'm trying to rip it out. Maybe I shouldn't rip it out. Trying to see which way the signature goes. Well, I opened it to this page, so to me that's saying hello. Although it might be it might be too dark. Listen to me. It might be too dark with those colors. Picasso. Interesting. Oh, that's not Picasso. Yes, it is Picasso. All right. You know what? Whereas I heard from somebody or something that if you don't want to be distracted by the picture that you're looking at, you put the book upside down, and then you're just, because when you're looking at something upside down, you really can't make it out, and then you're just focusing more on what the colors are and more of the composition and how the composition is, you know, I don't want to say, I was going to say exposing itself to you, but I don't mean exposing. I mean, you just see the composition in a completely different light. Oh, no wonder why, because it folds out. Interesting. Like this. I like this. I like the colors of this. It's a girl sitting down. There's also this one. And because of the way it is on both sides, we're going to take it. Whoa, hello. Totally messed that up. All right, we got that one. And because it's the same thing on both sides, I like that. Then I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about that. I did mess it up though. I should have taken out the signature, but I did not. Oh, here's another one. Purple. Because it's the purples that are talking to me. There is absolutely nothing there though. Okay. That would have to be worked on. Here's another flippy outie. Must be a triptych. Yeah, Three Sisters triptych. Look at me go. Look at me go. That's an interesting, I don't even know if you guys are getting all this. Yeah, okay. Again, I like it because it's double-sided, but it has too many yellows. We're not into the yellows. We're not doing yellows. I love this, but again, it's the colors. right? It's the colors. Oh, look at that one. Okay. There we go. I think I'll put this one over here because this has more blues over here than this does. And now we have our signatures and our, do we have our hinges? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I do not have my hinges. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Dagnabbit, I need one more hinge. 1, 2, 3. Unless I just take away. No, I can't. I don't want to take away the solids because I want to, I think, place them in between so that those guys aren't on top of each other. Like so. Like so, and I don't care if we, I don't care upside down. Well, this one is directional, so that one I care about. But even if we do it this way, do I care? No. And we have three hinges. We need 4 hinges. We need 4. Okay. We need 4. We need one more thing to hinge. Oh, dagnabbit, dagnabbit. Okay, well, I'm going to think about that. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Let me know. Because maybe I want this one. Am I a horizontal or a vertical person? I am a vertical person. Like I said, this is going to be shy a little bit. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. The only thing that's not going to be shy is the envelope here. Like so. There. So. There. Yeah. Need to think of one more thing, and I don't know. I'll think of something. I will think of something. In the meanwhile, this is Karynjean. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments below. We will do this one together. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.